Hey everybody, we are going to be talking about win rate today. And a lot of people aren't very clear on what this is. It's really simple. I don't know why a lot of people complicate this, but it's very simple to calculate this. So think about from this perspective. If you go after 10 RFPs and you only win one of those RFPs, that's 10%. You've got a 10% win rate. Now, why is that important? It's really important when you start looking at your pipeline to try to figure out how many opportunities need to be in your pipeline to hit your goals. So if you have a 10% win rate and you want to hit $1 million in revenue, guess what? You need 10 million in opportunities in your pipeline in order to hit that $1 million. Now that assumes that each one is approximately $1 million each, and that there's 10 opportunities. Because if you have one opportunity that's 9 million and one opportunity that's 1 million, guess what? Those are only two opportunities. There's a good chance you may not win either of those. So it's not just about the dollar size, it's about the number, the quantity of opportunities in there if you only have a 10% win rate. So think about that. When you are looking at your pipeline and you are trying to set goals, do you have enough opportunities in your pipeline based on your win rate in order to accomplish your goals? Now, if you're just starting out in government contracting, you may not have any clue what your win rate is, and that's okay. So just use the ratio of 1 to 10. So for every $1 million, you need $10 million or 10 opportunities in your pipeline that average $1 million. You need the 1 to 10 ratio when you're just starting out. After the first 6 to 12 months, you should be able to go back and look and say, how many opportunities have we chased? How many have we won? Oh, our win rate's actually 20% or 25%. Still for the next year, still use the 1 to 10 ratio to make sure that that is your number, because it could be a fluke in your first year. So for that first 2 years, I'm probably using the 1 to 10 ratio. If you find out during the first 6 or 12 months that you actually have a worse ratio, say you only have a 5% ratio, then use that, because that's fairly accurate as far as, hey, we're still figuring this out. We don't know what we're doing. Go ahead and add more opportunities in your pipeline to compensate for that. But that 1 to 10 ratio is a good middle ground that you can use at all times to understand how many opportunities need to be in there to hit your goals. Because here's what happens to a lot of people. They're putting opportunities in their pipeline. They're not tracking this. And at the end of the year, they're missing their goals and they can't figure out why. And the reason is they don't understand what that conversion rate or win rate is. And they're just not putting enough opportunities in the pipeline. So don't be one of those companies. Be the company that puts enough opportunities in your pipeline that you always hit your mark and then some. If you have questions about this, as always, reach out. Love to hear from you.